Hi everyone, welcome to today's video where we are talking all about newborn baby gift ideas, gift suggestions, registry ideas, that sort of thing. As you can see, it's the holiday time, so we're thinking about holiday gifts, but these gifts can really go towards birthdays, baptism, any kind of gift giving reason. So just keep that in mind. For those of you who don't know me, hey, I'm Connelly. Here on this channel we talk about all things parenthood, children, toddlers, babies, pregnancy, lifestyle in general. So if that's your kind of thing, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel out, so thank you so much for doing that. And then you won't miss our other gift giving guides that we have coming out very soon, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss those. And then another thing I wanted to mention is I have an entire video that you guys seem to really like called Newborn Baby Must-Haves, so you can find that in I'll link it below as well, so don't click off yet because it'll kill my watch time, but I'll link that below so you can watch that after this video. That has even more suggestions for what to get if you have a newborn, if you're looking to build a registry, or if you're looking to give kind of a bigger gift for a newborn, someone who's expecting. So those are things like swings, bouncers, baby carriers, all that sort of thing. Whereas here we're talking about things that might not necessarily be on a registry. So with that, let's jump right into some of the best gifts for newborns. By the way, I have a 6-week-old Azura. She's upstairs right now. You might hear her. And I also have a 21-month-old Evangelina. So they're both napping. I might have to cut this short to tend to them. But yeah, so basically I feel very, very equipped, very qualified to talk about this topic because these are all things that I know I've needed both times around with my newborn. But yeah, so when I think of newborn, I think up to about 6 weeks, and then after that they kind of start to wake up and be less newborn-ish, but they still kind of need a lot of the same things. So we're talking about brand new, so 0 days old to about 6 months old is a really good way to think about these gifts that we're going to give to, that we're talking about today. The reason I call that out is because the first gift I'm going to talk about is clothing. Now, I love a good zippered footy onesie. And by the way, every single one of these gifts you can get on Amazon, so they'll come really fast if you have Amazon Prime, especially for those of you who wait till the last minute. You can still probably get your hands on a really good gift. And it just makes it easier that everything's in one place. You can order multiple things at one time. But the reason you want to think about 6 months old is because parents probably already have enough clothes for the newborn. So even if the newborn is a newborn right now, my newborn grew out of newborn clothes at 4 weeks. So that's a really short window to wear beautiful newborn clothes. So you want to probably not get anything smaller than age 6 months when you're gifting a newborn, because they will quickly grow into that. And mom and dad maybe didn't get 6-month-old clothing or 9-month-old or 12-month-old clothing at their showers. People always want to get the cute little tiny little booties and the little tiny items, clothing items, because they're so cute, but they just don't last long. So a really good gift is 6 months or older. And I love the zippered footy onesie. So I'm a second-time mom, and I have had to buy more because one, they kind of wear out, and two, this baby, let's just say, makes a lot more messes than our first baby. So we've needed more, we run out before we can get our laundry done. So even as a second-time mom, the footy zippered jammies are the best. So I'm going to link to a few below. So make sure to check those out after the video and give you really good ideas of some gender neutral ones and just the ones I love that are just the most comfy and cutest. The next item on my list are crinkle books, soft books in general. So newborns can't see that well until they're about a few months old. So these high contrast books are really, really popular. This one crinkles, so I'm going to try not to open it too much because it's going to be really annoying for you guys to listen to. But I do want to show you that it just has some fun different things, tags for the baby to pull on, play, look at, a mirror in the back. So this one is my favorite. I'm linking it below. And it has this little, you can, bring it in the car. It's so good for that sort of thing. So yeah, I really like these crinkle books, soft books in general, that they can grab, get their teeth on. They can't break them, that are all things to think about. The next item on my list for newborn gifts are muslin blankets. You cannot have enough of these. These are the kind of blankets that you can throw over the stroller and kind of hide the sun, or you can use to change the baby. You know, if you have to go somewhere and put, you know, the blanket down to change the baby, or you can wrap the baby up, or you just have it as a burp bag, or you have it as a blanket for in the car, in the stroller, wherever you are. You know, you can swaddle them with it. They're so versatile, you cannot have enough. So those, and there's so many cute prints and patterns. I'm gonna link down below for any gender so that you have a really good idea of some of these muslin blankets that you can give, and they're quite affordable. Okay, in the blanket department, this is an example of a bamboo blanket. These are the best swaddle blankets because they're stretchy and you can really get them around the baby so the baby feels nice and cozy and cuddly and snuggled in and just like relax and can go to sleep. So these help with sleeping. They're really cute. Again, these come in all kinds of patterns. I like the white one too for photos that, you know, can go with kind of any aesthetic. So if you have a picky mom, you know, go with white. The other thing I love about white is you can bleach it. So when in doubt, for a baby, go with white. The next item on my list are pacifier clips. These come in so handy because the newborns and just little babies in general spit their passies out on accident and on purpose so often, and it's just, it is so frustrating, especially if you're out in public, if it hits the floor and you don't have another one. Like, that is a 911 emergency in my book. We'd have to like leave basically because my babies won't do well without a pacifier. So yeah, definitely have these ready to go. They come in like this wood one I love. I'm gonna link to this one with different colors on it and like marbled. I mean, it's just so cute. So yeah, you really can't go wrong with these pacifier clips. Next is a nasal aspirator. So this is what helps you get anything out of the baby's nose. So the bulbs that you get at the hospital are kind of ineffective. They're not that great. And there are different kinds of nasal aspirators, very cost effective to, you know, more like $50. And my sister said when she had her baby, she would have paid $50 or even way more than that for a nasal aspirator that actually worked. Like, those little bulbs were the only thing she had and they were just terrible. So I'm gonna link to two different ones. One you have to suck. It's so funny. It's kind of like a funny gift to give, and then you have to like explain it, and everyone's like, ew. But you're like, no, you don't actually like get boogers in your mouth or anything. You know, it's kind of like funny as a gift. And the other one is electric. So yeah, it's battery operated and sucks the stuff right out. Next on my list are board books, and I love these so much for newborns because these will grow with them until they're like 6, 7, 8. And you know, especially the high contrast ones, again, these are really great for just kind of looking and seeing and beginning to put together faces on books and what that means. So yeah, high contrast is a bonus, but any kind of board book is really good. I'm gonna link to my favorites. We have a really nice collection of board books. I'm so lucky. So I feel like we know what the really good ones are and what the not so good ones are. So I'm gonna link to those below. Another idea, especially for Christmas, is a personalized ornament. There's so many different places you can get these or make, but it's just kind of so sweet to say like first Christmas, or, you know, have their name and their birth date on it, or, you know, we got one that was just really cute, glittery with Evangelina's name and birth date on it. And then we got another one that was a porcelain rocking horse made by Lennox, and it had, you know, her name, her birthday, I think it had her weight at birth. I mean, it was just beautiful and ornate. So you can kind of pick what budget you have and go with that, but that is a really good personalized, thoughtful newborn baby gift. Next for girls, for newborn baby gifts, is bows. You cannot have enough bows if you ask me. Just make sure that you get them probably not newborn size, because like I said, they grow out of those so fast, but the next size up. And yes, they're so cute for pictures. And like you said, you just can't have enough. And at that age, they can't really pull them off yet. So they have to wear them. And the pictures are so cute to look back on with bows. So I'm a huge fan. The next gift for newborns is a rattle. And now hear me out. So there are these rattles that you don't have to hold. They attach to the little baby's hands and feet. So they're like laying on their back and like, what's that? You know, like rattling it and figuring out where their hands are, that if they move their hand, it makes a noise. So they're like, not this this one, you know, and same with their feet. So I'm gonna link to those below. Really cool, really thoughtful, really unique gift idea. Next on the list is a hat. So if it's cold that time of year, get a hat for a 3-month-old, 4-month-old, 6-month-old, or if it's hot that time of year, get a sun hat. Can't go wrong. Babies need hats, they need sun protection, and they need cold protection. So either way works great. Next on my list is toys. So we're not talking about light up toys. We're not talking about things that make noises. We're talking more, think like wooden toys or stuffed animals. Like this would be a really good little, you know, dolly for a girl. And, you know, you can also get stuffed animal in general. These are really good. This brand is so nice. If you're looking for like a high quality stuffed animal, this one's a really good one. Like I said, I'm going to link it below. But yeah, you also think wooden toys like little trains. Oh my goodness. Look who had to join us. Okay, so Azura had to join us. This is Azura, my 6-month-old. Hi, baby. And, she woke up and got fussy and had to eat, so now, hi. The lights might be a little bit different. Oh, hi. Would you like a passy? By the way, these are the best passies. This is also a good gift. Here you go, baby. For a newborn, because these pacifiers are so light that they actually stay in the mouth of the baby, whereas some are so big and heavy that they kind of like fall out. So I'm going to link to these particular passies. They come in the cutest colors for any kind of aesthetic, any kind of personality, any kind of gender. So yes. That is next. So I think where we left off was on wooden toys. So trains or cars or whatever are a really good gift. So this one connects to other parts. Obviously I'm going to struggle showing you right now because I'm holding Azura, but these ones are really good. Ava likes to drive this one along our furniture and stuff. So again, for a newborn, like this is something that she can grow with, she can hold on to and just kind of like gnaw on eventually, you know, when she has that kind of coordination. And it's just not a light up toy. It's not making noise. It's not going to harm her. So I really like the wooden toys for that reason. So hopefully the newborn that you're gifting wasn't born with teeth. So they are going to need to teeth at some point. Teeth. So when you're teething, it's really nice to have something to gnaw on. It's just kind of soothing and helps the tooth like pop through. So they make really cute little teethers, little fashionable teethers. This one is in the shape of a banana. It's blue and it also has toothbrush bristles, so you can like get the baby ready and prepped for teeth brushing when that time comes too. I like this one. It's really cute. And again, my baby didn't start teething until she was actually 12 months old, which is really rare. Usually it starts around 6 months. Now she's 21 months and she's still teething. So it goes for a long time. So these can be used for a long time. They also make teethers with frozen fruit. We have one over there. I'm not going to grab it right now, but it has like, it has a little pouch for you to put frozen fruit in. And you either put that in the freezer or you just pop the frozen fruit into it and the baby can kind of gnaw on it. And then it's something that tastes good too. So once they're 6 months and they start eating solids, that is such a great gift as well. Next on the list are musical toys. Hi, do you like this? Do you like this? This is a little rattle maraca. So once baby kind of has the ability to, apparently I don't have the ability, but to grab it and hold on to it, then it's kind of a fun thing for them to shake and look at. And look at that. Are you gonna smile at your mommy on camera? Oh my goodness. I don't think I can put this in here because my mommy voice is so annoying. I can't do it. But anyway, so any kind of musical toy like that. And again, those are wooden, which I just really like for a newborn. And finally, loveys are such a good gift. So this is a lovey. It's a stuffed animal attached like a little blanket. It's so cute. And it's the perfect size for a little newborn to hold on to. So this is Ava's favorite. She's the 21-month-old, but she has loved this since she was like 6 months. So it's perfect to get them now, give it to them, get them used to it, and get them to like fall in love. And then eventually when they're old enough, they can sleep with them in their crib. So that is all the time we have today. Those are all the newborn baby gift ideas. Are those some good ideas, Azura? Are those some good ideas? And yes, so happy gifting. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I have more videos coming out for 1-year-old, 2-year-old toddlers in terms of gift ideas. So you won't want to miss out on those either. See you next time. Bye. Bye. Hi. I love you, Azura. Yeah, I love you. I love you too.